I'm gonna touch up with self-love, very, very quick one. Okay, so yes, I struggle with self-love because I focuses more on the external. So external means the people that you met, the people that you are surrounding with. So I focus is on them. I never look on me. Even looking myself in the mirror, I haven't looked in myself in the mirror before my awakening, probably 4 years, 5 years. I don't want to look at myself in the mirror. I feel like I'm ashamed or something, or I just don't like it the way I look. You know, that's how I become disconnected with myself. Why it turned out that way? Because of this experience, of this connection of people, you know. And at that time, I'm longing for a mother figure to be with me, to have a connection, but it didn't, it, it wasn't successful. I tried, but the connection wasn't there. That was the longing that I was really, really hoping, you know. And so it causes me to really hate myself. Not really hate myself that I would wanna, you know, but just it gave me the experience of not trusting myself, um, not have the confidence anymore, you know, not looking myself in the mirror. When before I used to love makeup, you know, I was really good at it, good at the technique of doing makeups. You don't see it here, but I have another channel where I did makeup tutorial before, which I was so passionate about, you know. And then at some point I said I don't want to look at myself in the mirror anymore. That's how it got worse, you know. When I look at the mirror, I don't want to, you know, even combing my hair, I don't want to do it anymore. I get a shower, comb my hair, and that's it. And now, with the spiritual awakening, I I am very, very grateful because I'm given a second chance to look at myself once again, like a child. Like looking at myself like a child, because when I was a baby girl, I really like to look at myself, dress up, you know, nicely. But now I just want to be authentic, okay? This is me without makeup. Okay, I just put some editing to make myself better. Okay, forgive me for that. I just want something edited a little bit in this video. So forgive me for that, because I just don't. I just, you know, me as a makeup girl before. I just want to touch up with my editing to have a little bit of makeup, but not too much. Something more going towards the natural side. So forgive me if I did edit my video to make myself presentable. But most of the time, I'm just look like me, okay? I'm not pretending anymore. Not like before where I used to do heavy makeup on screen to really, you know, please people, you know, of how I look and how I, you know, presented myself. No, not that anymore. That's a mask that I was carrying before. This is me. This is me, very vulnerable, whatever. I'm gonna cry in the camera, I'm gonna laugh at camera, I'm gonna have um, my my grammar is not perfect. Okay, my thoughts are all over. This is me. This is all you're gonna get. But if you want to talk to me and you want honesty, then this is me, okay? But most people cannot stand my honesty. But anyway, so it really took me a while to really focuses on self-love. I think I only focuses it once I got to release the trauma when I was a child. Okay, so that trauma was really, 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 really bad. I was 5 and 6 years old when that happened, and I released that, and that I started to like to love myself, and to love my feminine side, because I was really holding myself when I was growing up. I put a mask that I'm tough, I'm brave, there's no tears in my eyes, you cannot see me crying. I had a tough attitude, and some of people told me that, I'm so like unbothered, they call it, where, I don't really cry, I don't really, and then I'm very strong, like, but actually, no, I'm very soft in the inside. I'm crying in the inside, but not in the outside. And so when this awaken happened, it bring it out. The feminine bring it out, and I'm loving it. And it helps me so much with this pain, with this tension, especially with, dealing with heavy conversation with the husband, and before, really, because the feminine side is being suppressed. I'm shaking in I cannot talk, I cannot voice out my opinion. I get scared, and then I cannot really voice out, because I have tension, like I get anxiety, I cannot talk, I cannot think. So now, with bringing out that self-love, that knowing that there's two energies that you have to work with, your feminine and your masculine energy, it needs to be combined both and balance and harmonious relationship. This is me. This is what you got. Okay. But I'm loving. So is it really important to love yourself? Yes. It might be so selfish for you to hear it, but yes, focus yourself first, because none of the external matters, because this is illusion, this is imagination, this is what you see is in the past. So you have to work on the inside so it can reflect back to you. So actually now I'm working on it and I've seen the change, and the change right now is that if we have a tension with me and my husband with conversation, like heavy topics, that before is like I was really like, when I reflected, like last night I reflect like, wow, that's how I manage it now. But before I get tense and this thought really running in my head, like all over, I cannot sleep on it. It's like me, it's like on the spot. Deal with this conversation, release it, and then transmute it and alchemize it. And then that's it. That's it. And that was like, man, this is so easy. Oh, but I'm so thankful for this divine intervention that wake me up to this reality that you can transmute, you can alchemize these bad energies and serve it as a lesson, serve it as a learning growth for you. So I'm really thankful right now. I'm still integrating the energies, yes. It's not easy for me since I'm still in my 7th month, but yes. And with my standing right now, because I wanted to level up my spiritual growth. Okay, so if you want to ask where I am right now, in what dimension I am right now, my base is, yes, 5D, but I'm touching 4D because of YouTube, because of the external, you have to. So 4D, okay, 5D my base, but I'm already touching to the 7th dimension. Okay, so yes, I do have blueprints, I know my higher self name. Okay, I'm just telling you now how I did that. It's really up to love yourself, accept yourself, accept everything about you. This journey is just all about you. What you see is just a reflection. Just enjoy it. It's already in the past. It's like, oh, how can I change this? This is the game you want to go. Oh, okay, and then let your divine your divine being be the one to guide you. Because right now I'm trying to practice that right now rather than me doing it as a human being. No, I asked first my divine, you know, my divine spark to come out first before me. Especially with, if you have any conflicts or conversation, embody it first. Ask first. And it's really wonderful. So that's it. That's about my self-love right now. I'm loving my higher self. Yes. She was always there with me since I was 12. She's always been with me since I was 12. I just didn't know. That's it. Thank you guys for watching. Love you.